guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beige. If you are new here, welcome. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below before you leave. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this wig that was sent to me from Evawigs. I'll have all of their information, promo codes, and direct links down below in the description box. So the wig that we will be working with today is a 22-inch body wave wig, 150% density, and it is a full lace wig cap construction. So here's how the wig looks when you first take it out of the package and you put it onto your head. I really do like the texture of this hair. It's very soft. It moves really well. I love the fullness and density of this wig. I think it is a natural density. The hairline does come pre-plucked for you, but I do want the hairline to be a little bit thinner. So I am going to go ahead and do the beige method of plucking to thin out that hairline a little bit more. If you are familiar with my channel, you know that this is my method and I do have a full in-depth tutorial posted already, and because of that I'm just going to breeze past this part. So typically when I am balayaging hair, I do typically grab my Pravana Pure Light Balayage Lightener. And the reason why I love that lightener is because, for one, it has no smell, so you don't have to worry about it knocking you out or knocking your client out. The second thing I love about it is that it does create a clay-like consistency, and that is great because it does deposit color in the exact placement that you are putting it on. And I do also love the fact that it creates a hard shell around the hair. So anywhere you place that product, it creates like this hard shell barrier, so there is no transfer onto any other sections of hair that you don't want colored. And I also really love the Pravana Pure Light Balayage Lightener because it does gradually lighten the hair and lift the hair color, so you don't have to worry about extreme damage. So because I have a lot of subscribers who are not professional cosmetologists and hairstylists, it's hard to get your hands on those products. So I wanted to make this video so that you guys can see that it is possible to use other products. Now, I am going to use the most basic bleach there is in the beauty supply store. So I'm going to grab the BW2 powder bleach as well as a 20 volume developer. And I am going to create a thicker bleach mix. So I want it to be like, I want to have more of the powder in my bowl than I have the developer so that it can be thick, because I don't want it transferring over to the next section of hair. I don't want it dripping down and leaking. I want exact color placement. So that is the reason why I want it to be of a thicker, kind of like a toothpaste consistency. All right, so now that we're finished with the perfect consistency, I'm just going to grab the wig, and I love the fact that this is full lace, so of course, you know, you guys can part it anywhere that you want to part it. The first row, I am going to basically just braid this row because I don't want any color on that row at all, and there is a reason why I'm doing that. You'll see at the end of the video though how the color just flows and looks. I just prefer it not to have color on the first row. When I get to the second row, I am going to start my favorite method of applying balayage, which is the bricklaying method. I do have full in-depth tutorials on how to perfectly balayage your wigs, your hair, whatever. So I am not going to go too in-depth with this, but I am going to show you guys the bricklaying method. So basically the next row, I do have 3 sections. I have a left, a right, and a middle section. I am going to braid that middle section and just focus the color on the left and the right section. The row above that, I am going to focus the color on the middle section and not so much the left and the right sections, if that makes any sense. And I'm going to keep going like that so that there is not color directly on top of each other. And I want to make sure that I am placing most of the product on the middle of each section and lightly feathering it upwards. This is going to create like a gradual effect so that there won't be a line of demarcation. All right, so we're just going to do that to the entire head of hair, and I do want to make sure that I am grabbing something to section off each section that I am coloring. So I do have paper wraps, and I am going to wrap and incubate each section of hair in those paper wraps. I do also want to mention that because we processed the hair in the back first, that hair has been processing the longest amount of time as opposed to the front of the head of the hair. So the hair in the back is going to be brighter in color, and it's not going to be as vibrant in the front. If you want the front to be more vibrant, then you would have to process that first, and whatever you process first obviously will have the bleach on the longest, and it will be the brightest in color. So because all of the head of hair has been, processing for different amounts of times, all of the head of hair is different shades of browns and blondes. As you can see here, I do want to show you guys that. So when I do put it into the watercolor mixture, it'll be kind of like a multi-dimensional color. So I did combine two hair colors to create this red. I did get the 79 Burgundy Envy as well as the 71 Intense Red, both by Adore. I am going to put one full bottle of the Burgundy Envy into the bowl, and then I am going to just put half a bottle of the Intense Red into the bowl. Now I'm going to mix it and then dip the hair in a couple of times because this wig is a full lace wig. I don't want to stain the lace, so I want to make sure that I am like dipping the front of the wig and the actual base of the wig a few times, but I'm not going to allow it to submerge too long because I don't want the lace to pick up any stains from the dye. So the way that I did the color placement on this wig is that when it is a middle part and the hair is going straight down, you do have those striking two face framing highlights in the front, and you have more of the color towards the middle and the bottoms of the hair. But once you use your hands to move the hair out of your face, you will notice more of that red showing through. So I did make it a peekaboo color in the front so that when it's going straight down, it's more black showing, and when it's out of your face, you have more red highlights showing. So depending on which hairstyle you're going for, you will see more or less hair color. Grabbing my heat protectant, I am going to apply this to the hair just to give it some shine and to, of course, protect it because we did just bleach it. So now I am going to grab my curling iron and I am just going to do some curls in this wig, and I am going to breeze past this part because I know you guys probably don't care about me curling this wig, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now it's time to install this wig. The first thing that I'm going to do is basically grab the wig and then fit it onto my head in the exact placement I want it to go in. I did notice that the lace on this wig is a little bit too long and kind of too big for my head. So we're just going to try to make it work. I'm just going to put it in the correct placement. I'm going to grab my scissors, cut it into 3 different sections, and then we are going to basically grab our Got2b Ultra Glue Gel and the yellow tube, and I am going to apply that Got2b Ultra Glue Gel directly onto my hairline, blow dry it until it's tacky, and then place each section down on top of that in the proper placement. And then I'm going to put my headscarf on, and I'll be right back. So 15 minutes has passed. Let's take this headscarf off, and the lace is down onto my head. However, the lace is still a little bit loose in the front, so I'm just going to grab my scissors and cut it again down the center. Then I'm going to grab my eyebrow razor and cut away that extra lace. I'm going to put my headscarf on again, do my makeup, and here is the final result. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below in the comment section. Don't forget to check down below in the description box for all of the information, promo codes, and direct links to Evawigs and to the wig that I am wearing in this video. I am obsessed with the finished look. I am obsessed with these red highlights. I think these streaks are so beautiful. I love this tone of red. I think it came out so amazing. There are not that many red balayage tutorials on YouTube. Do you prefer the red balayage, or do you prefer just the normal sun-kissed honey blonde look? I think that this is such a different look, and it does complement multiple skin tones, so I am just obsessed with it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
In October, it feels like summertime. I keep falling for you like every night. Been communicating through satellites, yeah. It's black and white. I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you call my name. Yeah, we should take it slow, just like day by day. Like day by day. I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you call my name. Yeah, we should take it slow.
It's Bleach, Ojai. Yeah, that's right. It's Bleach, Ojai. Ay, ay, ay.